Hey, what's up, YouTube? Back with another video. I had to change up the scenery. For you guys a little bit. And my last video was titled 2021. And I was just explaining, just a lot of shit that people weren't aware of. So I'm getting on here now to talk to you guys, and not talk about me personally. I'm here to talk about what I've been doing, okay? And, only positive change. I don't accept negative change. I only accept positive change. So if you're living a life currently right now that you really don't fuck with, or that you second guess a lot, you're second guessing it for a reason. You guys got to understand that we have a mini voice inside of us. You can call it God. You can call it whatever you believe in. What's ever telling you to move, that's your creator. That's whatever you believe in. That's your creator telling you to do what it is. You guys must understand, when you get a gut feeling about something, you're not just getting that for no reason. So take chances. Take chances and take action in what you do. And give it your 100%. Always give it your 100%. No matter what it is in life that you do, you give it your 100%. So let's say you're trying to lucid dream, or you're trying to learn about some new shit or something. You give whatever you're trying to learn your full attention, and you don't give up. Consistency is key. Now, me, ever since 2021 hit, right now currently I think it's January 15th today. Ever since I got this crystal right here, I feel like it gave me a spiritual awakening. What do I mean by this? I knew I was going to be here one day and all that, because, I had faith, because you guys remember back in my old days when I was like quitting weed. And, 2021, like, I'm going to be honest with you, I have no urges for weed. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. Last night, I smoked some weed and everything. I got high. But it's like ever since, so look, I had went to Rocky Mud's, right? So it's like this little, no, I don't want to say Christian, but it's like a spiritual shop. And it's called Rocky Mud's. It's like a 30-minute drive from where I live. So anyway, I went to Rocky Mud's. I go on Rocky Mud's, and when I go in there, I'm already getting like a weird feeling that like something's gonna happen that is meant to happen, you feel me? So I'm in there walking, and I'm looking at crystals and shit. But mind you, I'm in love with crystals, but I just don't do my research on crystals because, I've always been trapped and I've always been lazy, and I'm blaming myself for that. Always take actions for your failures. Anyway, I'm in there and shit. Then, this woman comes in, and, she has like this magnetic energy wave and shit. Like she just gives off a good vibe and shit, you feel me? So anyway, I'm over there looking at clear quartz crystals and shit, looking at some tiger irons and shit. Then she come over there, and then this is called Super 7, some shit like the Super 7 or Lucky 7. I got an amethyst too. But anyway, to make a long story short, I'm in there, I'm talking to her. Turns out she's a tarot card reader. She reads tarot cards, you feel me? And I'm like, wow. But what really got to me is like, it's like, I knew something like this was going to happen. I seen it. You feel me? But then she was telling me, she was like, she was pointing at crystals and shit. Because, I always had questions about dreaming. As you guys know, weed was slowing me down. I never could get any vivid dreams. You feel me? And even if I do dream, I will forget about it. Or I'll just remember like little split seconds of it. And it's not really vivid. You feel me? So when she told me about the crystal, and I was telling her all that shit, like, I'm trying to get more into my dreams, but, I smoke weed. And she told me, she was like, weed is good. Weed relaxes you, but, weed also cancels out the REM sleep. You'll never be able to lucid dream if you're smoking weed. Understand that right now. You'll never be able to lucid dream if you're smoking weed. Well, you have to have control over your mind. I don't want to say that. I operate differently than other people. I just know I put it in my mind that I can't lucid dream if I'm smoking. You feel me? And it's just that with weed, bro, it keeps you down, bro. Like, when you really look at it, like, bro, you start to need that shit. You really start to need it. And you guys got to realize, back in the day, back in the day, cocaine was like weed, you feel me? And now cocaine is worse than weed. And who knows what's going to happen in the future? Now, never know. Weed might be, like, bad, you feel me? Weed might be the new cocaine, you feel me? Because there's a reason why they make shit legal, and it's a reason why they allow you to put shit in your body. You got to understand this, that they're allowing you to smoke cigarettes and shit. They don't care about the country, bro. They don't care about any of it. You can die from cigarettes and all that shit, but they still sell it. They still shit that can harm you. They put the tools out there that can harm you. And, you know, we harm ourselves by going out there and using these tools. But, you know, it's all we know. So if it's all we know, you know, we're forsaking ourselves. Because even though we don't know the right thing, it's still something bad that's being taught. That's why we have that voice within us to tell us to do the right, wrong thing, but we choose not to listen to it. And that's why we have to blame ourselves for our problems, because we're getting the answers, you feel me? Either we're too asleep to hear it, or we just feel like we can do it ourselves, when really, no, you don't even know how the fuck you were brought here, you feel me? You genuinely don't know. You can hear a story from somebody else. I can tell you a story now. You can go off and believe it, but you genuinely don't know why you're here. So why won't you trust something that is inside of you telling you to do something? I'm telling you, like, change is scary. Like, you think I'm not scared that I'm quitting weed? You feel me? Like, it's scary and shit, but like, it's like, what's the big deal, bro? Like, look at it like this, bro. If you're ever trying to quit a bad habit, it's not like you're not gonna laugh in your life again. It's not like you're not gonna be happy again in your life. It's not like you're not gonna have any kids or shit, bro. If this substance is making you, if you can't think of a good future without the current substance or a substance, then it has control over you. Literally, like, the substance has a leech on you. And, you know, I didn't want to believe this shit. I didn't want to believe it, but now I believe that shit, bro. I didn't want to believe it, but I believed it. And I always, you know, kept it deep down inside and shit. But 6:44. But, you know, I'm already knowing, like, I'm getting, like, this sense of energy now. Like, I feel like my spirit guides are telling me that I'm going to have, like, a very, very lucid dream today or tomorrow. But, you know, when that happens, I'm going to update you guys. That ass. No more month breaks, no more week breaks. Like, nah, I'm going to be consistent with this. I've also been scared to pick up the camera again, bro. Because it's like when I'm quitting weed, like, mind you guys, I was still talking to y'all, giving y'all that shit while the shit was in my system. So it made me think. Was I getting downloads just because I was high, or just because not high, like I wouldn't get high then make a video. It's just that, you know how long marijuana and THC stays in your body, you feel me? Stays in your bloodstream. So I was like, am I really getting the real downloads, or is this really just, you know, the substance making me feel like I'm getting downloads? I'll rather be pure and sober so I know what is coming to me that is real, rather than getting information and still feeling trapped, you feel me? And still feeling trapped, and still feeling trapped, and still feeling trapped. I'll rather just have a clear mind and actually be able to dream about, like, what the fuck I'm going to see. Because another thing that the girl told me in the Rocky Muds, she was saying that basically, like, her dreams manifest so easy. So, like, what do I mean by this? She said, so, like, not like with money or anything, but she said if she have a dream about, like, something little, like seeing a black cat or some shit. She said, if I have a dream about seeing a black cat or something, like, I'll see it in real life. So then I was like, So then, you know, I was asking her, how can I get more into dreams? And this is going to be a 10-minute video. You know, I don't want to make it too long. I was planning on making it 10 minutes. But then she was saying, you have to be, I almost said specific. You have to be specific with what you're asking your spirit guides. So you have to give them a specific message. You can't be like, spirit guides, give me a message when I sleep in my dream, because that's all they're doing. They're giving you messages, trying to wake you up in the dream, but, you know, we miss them so much. You feel me? You ask them to give you one specific sign. Show me a green stop sign. That's how I know I'm dreaming. Show me a half green stop sign, or show me somebody punching a green stop sign. That's how I know I'm dreaming. You have to be specific and with your mind and what you're comfortable with and what you know. I know I'm dreaming when the lamp in my room is pink instead of white. You feel me? Like, little shit like that. But yeah, you know, I'm you know, end this video off with just giving you guys loving and positive energy. So look, understand this. If something is hard in life, it's good. What is real will prosper. That's the only thing that Jose said that was really real to me. And I also want to expose a lot of things, because there's a lot of shit going on in this world that we really don't know. Like we're being finessed, not just out of our money, but out of our mental. You feel me? Like they're not trapping us physically, they're trapping us mentally. You feel me? They're making us deceive ourselves. They're not putting the real shit out there. They're putting shit out there that to make you think that is real, 44, but it's really not. It's just illusions. You feel me? Fucking illusions. But anyway, I love y'all niggas. Y'all niggas be safe. Keep meditating. Don't doubt. Don't be scared to drop anything that harms you or make you second guess how you're living your life. Peace, love, positivity.